Serious?
Very serious.
Go ahead and bring your hands behind your back.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's go over here.
Yeah, good.
You're a horrible person.
Good.
You're gonna be a great nurse.
You think my fucking dad? Fucking car.
On the 28th of September, 2025, Officer Flink stopped Krista after observing her speeding and following another vehicle too closely. What started as a routine traffic stop soon raised new concerns, as the officer began questioning whether something more was going on behind the wheel.
Hi, good evening. I'm Officer Flink. The reason I'm pulling you over, you're speeding.
I'm sorry.
Do you have your license, registration, insurance?
I'm sorry.
You were also following that car like really close. You were like a half a car
He
length
was
off.
swerving in front of me. Truthfully, swear to God. Sorry.
Where are you headed to?
I'm going to my friend's house off of Whren.
Whren?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you have your insurance also?
I do. Well, I have my recognition.
That's fine.
They were kind of like erratically driving too. I know. Like
I didn't see that. I was behind you, behind them. I would have seen if they were all over the road.
Yeah. Well, I was on the phone.
All right.
I was texting and driving. I'm not the best at that. I'm sorry. Right here.
All right. Perfect. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
All right. Have you had any narcotics or anything?
No, sir.
You feel all right?
Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second.
This is Sergeant Mike Bell. This is my dad.
Sergeant Mike.
Can you're on speaker. Hold on a second. You're on speaker.
Who's
Who's he? What's the relation?
He's my stepdad.
your stepdad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike, you're on speaker.
So
Okay.
why is he on the phone?
Because I don't know. I freak out when I've not been delivered in so long.
All right. Well, I mean, we didn't give you any reason to be freaked out.
Okay.
So
I'm just letting you know that I have him on just for me, for my safety.
okay. Well, we have body cameras for our safety, so
Okay.
yeah, you're entitled to have them on the phone. So, Krista, listen, I don't think you're being entirely truthful with me that you haven't had anything tonight.
Okay.
All right. So I'm a little worried you might be under the influence. So if you would go and step out, we'll do some standardized field sobriety exercises and have you on your way. All right.
Okay.
All right. So come on out.
All right. I'm sorry. Okay.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? All right, so come on over here for me. Do you have any medical condition with your eyes not corrected by glasses?
No, sir.
What isn't shown here is a full round of eye tests, the officer checking for involuntary movement most people can't fake or control. It's a quiet, almost clinical few minutes. What breaks that quiet is Krista, mid-explanation, still trying to account for a driver she says she never actually saw clearly. In a few seconds, the tone in this parking lot changes again from questions to instructions.
I didn't see anything.
And I apologize if I was the wrong person.
All right, so Krista, if you would go to this side, place your left foot on the line. And place your right foot in front, heel touching toe. Arms down to your sides. All right, now hold that position. Don't start until I tell you.
Can I take my shoes off?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because these are very...
Yeah. All right, so again, left foot, right foot in front, heel touching toe. Go ahead.
Okay, can I pull my tits back so I can...
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
So what do you want me to do? One foot in front of the other?
Yep, touching just like mine are.
And what do you want me to do? Do you want to do a pivot? Or
Well, no, I gotta explain it, but I can only give you instructions when you're in the starting position.
Okay.
So go ahead and get in the starting position. No, this is the starting position. So left foot, right foot in front, arms down to your sides. All right, now hold that position. Don't start until I tell you.
So when I start, at my leisure,
not at your leisure when I tell you
So it's
to.
at your...
I gotta tell you to
Please
begin.
don't be rude. Please, come on.
No, I'm not being rude.
I'm honestly, good to go. I was literally drunk.
Time out. I'm not being rude,
I'm
but
shocked
these...
that you're not behind
Time
the
out.
person that I was,
Time out.
following.
Okay, I'm doing the investigation.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
driving the car right now.
Absolutely.
These exercises are standardized,
Yes.
and he will be witness to that.
Okay.
They are done a
Officer,
certain
what's
way.
your name? Officer what?
He is Officer Khan. He is a
Khan?
drug recognition expert.
Okay, and
We are,
what's your name?
I'm Officer Flink.
And I
we
want
are
your
both
badge number.
514, and that's the last time I'm going to tell you,
Okay.
okay? These exercises are done in a certain manner
Yes,
because
sir.
they are standardized. It doesn't
Yes,
matter
sir.
if you're doing it here in South Florida or in Juneau, Alaska. They are done the
Okay.
same way. And please put your phone away. We're in the middle of an investigation.
Well, my stepdad's calling me.
Okay, well, he should know that we're in the middle of an investigation. Okay? So they are done in a certain manner. I can only give you instructions when you're in the starting position. And you do not start at your leisure. You start when I tell you to. That is the standardization of these exercises.
Yes, sir.
Starting position. There you go. Once you get to your 9th step, your feet are going to end up just like this. You're going to leave that front foot where it's at. You're going to take a series of small steps to turn around. Then you're going to take your 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Okay? It's important that once you start, you don't stop. Keep your arms down at your sides. Count your steps out loud.
18 steps front and back, but I'm doing a little pivot.
9 heel-to-toe steps. The turnaround I showed you. 9 heel-to-toe steps back. It's important that you keep your hands down at your sides the entire time. Once you start, don't stop.
Okay.
Be sure to count out loud. Go ahead and bring your hands down to your sides. And look down at your feet as you walk.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
No, sir.
Go ahead and begin.
So, is this one?
That is not one. Good question, but that is not one.
Is this one?
Not yet. When you take a step, it's one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Between this test and the next, there's a one-leg stand 30 seconds, no stumble, no foot touching down early. 2 exercises finished, and so far, nothing here shows her losing her balance. What comes next isn't about her feet at all. It's about her hands, her eyes closed, and one very specific disagreement about direction.
All right, you can place your foot down. All right, for this next exercise, you know your left from your right?
Correct.
All right, so go ahead and bring your feet together for me. Go ahead and point your fingers just like this. Palms up. Thumbs in. There you go. And then just drop them down to your sides with your pinkies touching your sides.
I can't really touch that when I'm fat. I'm sorry.
Just straight down.
I swear to God on my mom. Like, I
All
don't
right.
know.
Now hold that position. Don't start until I tell you. When I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back and you're going to close your eyes. Not yet, when I tell you to. And I'm going to give you a series of commands of left and right. When I give you the command of left, you're going to extend your left hand out and touch the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose and bring it back down. When I say right, you're going to do the same thing. Touch tip to tip, bring it back down. It's important that you keep your head tilted and your eyes closed the entire time. And as soon as you touch your nose, you bring your hand back down.
Okay.
For argument's sake, these are the tips of your fingers. The little dime-sized piece right here in the front is the tip of your nose.
Right
No,
here.
don't touch your nose. Bring your hand back down. Okay, so right here, the little dime-sized piece is the tip of your nose. These are the tips of your fingers.
Correct.
Do you have any questions about what I instructed?
No, sir. I just want to know, when you say left and right, which is your left and right? Like anatomy? Like, this is my left, this is my right.
You're only
Right?
left and you're only right.
Okay, I
not
don't want
my
you to,
left,
I don't want
your
you to
left.
like be like, oh, okay, so I did this one and it's not the right one. You know what I mean?
No, it's your left and your right.
To my, okay.
Not me. Okay?
So anatomy way, like this is my left,
the only,
this is my right.
The
So,
only left and right that exists.
correct,
I don't know
but
like
some
what you're
people,
asking.
if you're looking at me, this is my left, this is my right.
No,
Correct
I
thing.
told you whatever your left and your right is. Not my left and right, your left and right.
So this is my left, this is my right.
Correct. You're only left and you're only right.
Okay, perfect.
Any other questions?
No, sir.
All right, go ahead and begin. That means tilt your head and close your eyes.
You said tilt my head?
Tilt your head back and close your eyes. Left. Bring it back down. Tilt your head. Right. Bring it back down. Keep your eyes closed. Left. Bring it back down. Right.
Notice the silence here, no instructions, no questions, just her, eyes closed, counting out a motion she can't see herself make. This is the kind of moment that doesn't show up in a police report. 2 tests are already behind her. 2 more are still ahead.
Bring it back down. Balance or off?
Balance.
All right, so for this next exercise, you're going to stand with your feet together, hands at your sides. When I tell you to begin, you just had them at your sides. You told me you couldn't do it at the sides, there you go. All right, when I tell you to begin, but you were there though. When I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back and, can you count to 30?
1, 2, 3.
No, can you though?
Correct.
Okay, correct or yes?
Yes,
When he says
sir.
30,
Okay.
like 30 seconds on a clock.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So when I tell you to begin, you're gonna stay just like that, hands at your sides. You're gonna tilt your head back and you're gonna close your eyes. And silently in your mind, you're gonna imagine 30 seconds going by. However you want to count, doesn't
Okay.
matter to me. Once you believe 30 seconds have elapsed, you're gonna open your eyes and say stop.
Okay.
Pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions about that? All right. Let me set a timer here.
Do I say, like, do I count 30 seconds, or I'm just in my head thinking it?
You can count it, but it's got to be quiet. So it's got to be silent.
So you
however
cannot-
you want to count.
Okay.
We shouldn't be able to hear you.
All right.
Okay?
Correct.
Any other questions?
No, sir.
All right, bring your hands to your sides. Look up, close your eyes, and begin. That was 25 seconds. At this time, you are being placed under arrest for impaired driving.
Are you serious?
Very serious.
Go ahead and bring your hands behind your back.
Are you joking?
No, why would I handcuff you if I'm joking?
Well, how am I being arrested?
For impaired driving.
How?
Traffic 15, so traffic 15, 10, 15, signal 1.
I did every single road test.
You did them, but you exhibited indicators of impairment while you were doing them.
No, I did not.
All right, so this is Officer Clayton. She's going to give you some instructions. Go ahead
I
and call
literally did
1070, and
nothing
if you want to do
wrong.
that 4, you can go out there.
I did nothing wrong.
You exhibited multiple indicators
No,
of
I did
impairment.
not. I literally
Certainly
did nothing wrong. Are you fucking
You
kidding
exhibited
me?
multiple indicators of
Are
impairment.
you joking right now?
So go ahead and listen to Officer Clayton right now.
Are you fucking kidding
Let's
me?
go over here.
Oh my god.
The decision to arrest changes the tone instantly. Krista clearly does not agree with the officer's assessment, and she continues to insist that she did nothing wrong. From this point forward, the focus is no longer just on the investigation. It is on how both sides handle the consequences of the arrest.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, what a piece of fucking goddamn shit you are.
Okay, so you're gonna pay attention, please.
No.
Say what?
You're gonna pay attention,
She's
please. You're
off?
gonna
Yeah.
face the car.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Oh
Face the
my
car.
fucking god.
You have anything you're just gonna call your safety?
No, can you call my stepdad right now?
No,
Can
you're
you
an
please-
adult.
Calm down.
So no, fuck all of you! You really gonna ruin my fucking life? I'm going to
Is this
school
how
and
a
be
regular person acts?
No!
No, it's not. You're
Yeah, but
right.
you're fucking trying me for no goddamn
You have gum in
fucking
your mouth.
reason.
The car.
I am facing the goddamn fucking
Turning
car.
around on
Go ahead and spit your gum out.
You have gum. Spit it off to your right side, please.
Fuck all of you.
Not in my car.
Okay, I just uploaded your fucking partner.
face the
God,
car.
I wish I
Stop
would've.
turning around.
Literally, my dad's dying of ALS. My mom's gonna fucking fucking fuck all of you. I hope all your families. I hope you guys have kids and they fucking die. Honestly.
You're a horrible
Wow.
person.
Yeah, good.
You're a horrible
Wow.
person.
Good.
You're gonna be a great
You think
nurse.
my fucking
Face
dad?
the fucking car.
No. Fuck you.
I'm so tired of people
Fuck
tonight
you.
not listening to what I tell them to fucking do.
Hey Siri, call Michael.
No, don't do that. We're gonna turn
Yeah.
this phone off. We're gonna
Okay,
turn this
good.
phone off.
I'm sick and tired of your fucking people fucking not doing the right thing. You fucking nasty bitches.
Hoping our
All you
kids
want
and
is
you want to
fucking
be a
money.
nurse.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
If you would like to maintain a possible career, I would strongly advise you not talk any further.
Yeah.
You're going to hurt yourself.
Remember, these
severely.
videos are public record, and if the
Good.
nursing board sees that, I don't think they're gonna like you talking about hoping kids are dying
Yeah.
and
You're
selling
Okay,
out.
cool.
in college right now. You've made some very poor choices tonight.
So you're gonna literally, okay. Can you have my mom come get my car at least?
No! You're over here calling me a piece of shit, and you want me to tow your car or give your mom your car? No
Where are you
chance.
going?
I don't know.
You got no
let me explain
chance.
something to you. You're not in charge here. You do what I tell you to do or what they tell you to do,
Oh my God,
or
I'm
things are not
so-
going to go. I cannot do this job.
Believe it, it's happening.
You're actually
Hang on a
gonna fucking
second.
arrest me? I can't fuck.
This case isn't really about whether Krista was impaired. The footage never resolves that on its own. It's about what reasonable suspicion and probable cause actually require, and how a driver's own words during a stop can supply both. Officers need only reasonable suspicion of a traffic violation to initiate a stop. Speeding and following too closely both qualify on their face. Under Whren v. United States, the officer's subjective motivations for the stop don't matter as long as an objective traffic violation exists. The footage shows the officer articulating both violations before Krista ever speaks. That's the reasonable suspicion the stop rests on. A traffic stop can lawfully expand into a DUI investigation once an officer develops specific, articulable facts suggesting impairment inconsistent statements about drinking, in this case, combined with the officer's on-scene observations. Probable cause for a DUI arrest doesn't require a driver to fail every test. It requires the totality of the officer's observations, including performance on standardized field sobriety tests, to add up to a reasonable belief that the driver is impaired. The footage documents 4 separate tests, administered with detailed, repeated instructions that documentation is exactly what would be scrutinized if this case had gone to trial rather than ending in a plea. 3 constitutional and statutory threads run through this stop. The Fourth Amendment governs the stop, and the arrest themselves it requires reasonable suspicion to detain. Terry v. Ohio and probable cause to arrest, the 2 standards discussed above. The Fifth Amendment's protection against self-incrimination is why Miranda warnings exist. Miranda v. Arizona, but that right only attaches to custodial interrogation, not to a driver's own volunteered statements, which is why nothing on this footage necessarily violates it. Separately, most states' implied consent statutes enacted under each state's own DUI code, not the federal constitution, are what makes refusal to submit to testing its own chargeable offense, distinct from DUI itself. That's a state law creature, and the exact statute number depends on which state this stop occurred in, which isn't identified in this footage. According to the case information provided, Krista was charged with driving under the influence, refusing DUI testing with a prior refusal on record, refusing to sign the citation, and speeding. The refusal to sign and speeding charges were later dismissed. These are charges, not conclusions of guilt. Implied consent laws in most states mean that once an officer has probable cause for DUI, refusing a chemical test carries its own separate penalty, which is why refusing DUI testing with prior refusal appears as its own charge here, independent of the DUI charge itself. Krista was never shown being read her Miranda rights on this footage. That's not necessarily a violation, since Miranda only applies to statements made during custodial interrogation, and much of what she said afterward was volunteered, not elicited by questioning. Lesson 1. Standardized field sobriety tests are just that, standardized. An officer following the script isn't being rigid for its own sake. Deviation is exactly what a defense attorney would look for later. Lesson 2. Reasonable suspicion for a stop and probable cause for an arrest are two different legal thresholds, and this footage shows the gap between them being crossed in real time. Lesson 3. What you say during a stop, including your explanation for your own driving, becomes part of the record, for better or worse. Lesson 4. Statements made after an arrest, especially ones directed at officers personally, don't affect the legal case, but they are preserved on camera indefinitely. What makes this case worth examining is not simply the arrest itself, it is the progression. A speeding stop became an impairment investigation. The investigation became standardized field sobriety testing. The testing led to an arrest. And the arrest triggered an emotional confrontation that became almost as memorable as the investigation itself. The Bodycam gives us the opportunity to watch that progression in real time and to see how a relatively ordinary traffic stop can change direction in only a few minutes.